Yeah, and Psalms 24 is one of the most prolific psalms in the Bible. And what it teaches you is that it said, "Lift up ye gates, ye everlasting doors, that the King, of glory, uh, shall come in." Say, who is the King of glory? He said, "The Lord mighty in battles." One of the big things that we face today is, these everlasting doors that limit us, um, prejudice, um, not being born in the right family, um, lack of money, and just institutional disenfranchisement, and also like government, sidelining. So you have many, gates and doors that we have to encounter in our lives. And all I need to say is that, you know, with God, we can lift up these gates, these everlasting doors, because, a gate, locks you in, and it also locks you out. So you see, it locks in opportunities sometimes and locks out opportunities. So give me some likes and some follows, because you need to examine this truth. Psalms 24, lift up the gates, ye everlasting doors, because these are some of the things that keep holding us down. And we have to be knowledgeable about them, because we vote for politicians to make our life better. And what happens, they don't. And then they put up these doors and these gates that we cannot enter. And then we blame our neighbors and our families and our friends, for our lack of progress.